Hello, this is Annalisa Christensen here. Today I've just finished doing something that I never thought I would do. I'll tell you about what I did in a minute. Basically, um, if you know anything about what's been going on in the British government recently, you'll know that there's a lot of topsy-turvy stuff and a lot of things where one has to question morals and one has to question actions, and there's also been a lot of things that have surprised me, like, for instance, um, government MPs standing up for what they believe in to the point of losing their job for it. I mean, there's the 21 Conservatives who were, their whip was taken away from them, which was basically they chucked out of the Conservative Party. And they did it knowing that was going to happen, and I thought that was so brave. But the thing that I've done today is not in favour of them in particular. However, it does mention them. It's actually writing to the Conservative or ex-Conservative MP now, Amber Rudd. Basically, I've never been a big fan. I'm not a Conservative anyway, and I have never considered I've never aligned myself with the Conservative um, actions and beliefs usually. However, today I really felt strongly that I wanted to thank her for standing up for what she believed in and for standing up for what she thought was right for the country, even to the point of, again, putting her own job at risk. I'll read out what I've written and then I'm going to push send. Um, I just think that anyone who can stand up for something they believe in that strongly has to be commended, and I take my hat off to them. Anyway, this is what I wrote. Dear Amber Rudd, I am a Hastings resident and I have to say that I've never been a Conservative voter. Yeah, okay, I should probably, maybe didn't need to say that, but however, I was surprised by your position in recent events and am deeply affected by your resignation as MP for Hastings and Rye. I can't help but have great respect for someone who has the moral backbone to stand up for what they believe in to the point of resigning from their position and risking their career. I don't know about others in the country, but I admit to being warmed recently by those in Parliament who also stood up for their principles. I know it won't bring their jobs back, but I applaud the 21 Conservatives who placed their jobs at risk to vote for democracy instead of being bullied into voting against the country's best interest. They should not have lost the whip from the party. A leader should value differing opinions to gain a balanced view, not cast out anyone who believes differently from himself. Not only have you gained my respect for your decision of conscience in speaking out when you saw things weren't as they should be, but I admire your bravery in calling out a government when you saw them acting in a way contrary to what you consider would be best for the country. I know it's not much consolation, but I send you warm thanks for acting on your morals. In these difficult times, it gives me hope that not everyone will bow to pressure to give up their ethics and scruples for the sake of a government willing to throw them to the dogs to forward their own self-interest. All the very best, Annalisa Christensen. Now, okay, so um, maybe there's things I could say and things I shouldn't say, but that's what I've written and that's what I'm going to send. There it is, just so that you can see that that's written there. So maybe not a good deed, but I feel really very strongly that such bravery should be recognised. it doesn't matter whether it comes from Conservative, Labour, Liberal Democrats, whoever it's from. It's a person who I believe did the right thing for what they believed in, and on my behalf, I thank them. Anyway, tomorrow will be another day, and I really hope that you will join me on my journey and do some good deeds for yourselves. Doesn't matter how small or how big, just a little thing every day. It's actually making me think differently. It's actually making me look for good things to do, and that's actually something I didn't expect. So it's a interesting journey. Take care for now. Subscribe if you like. Write comments if you like. Say if there's anything you think that I should do. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.